You are first.
Showing you my ID.
Okay. Can I get a good shot of this?
Bailiff certificate.
Can I get a proper shot of that, please?
No, because he's got.
Yeah, but I need to get
a
you're turning up at my house in the first thing in the morning and asking me who I am. I need to know who you are, and I need to get this recorded.
You don't need to get it recorded. I'm not letting you record my bailiff certificate.
For what reason?
Okay,
thank you.
Right. This doesn't need to be recorded, does it?
Well, I feel it does. You've turned up at my house. This is private property. First of all, you're here with an implied right of access. You're assuming.
Two warrants.
Right. Are they signed by a magistrate? No, that's a piece of paper, mate. There's no signature on it.
Tell me.
If you can just turn up with a warrant from a court, it needs a wet signature. I'm not prepared to accept any paperwork.
No, don't tell me how to do my job and what I can and can't do.
Well, I know my rights, sir.
Obviously, you're a little bit confused over the situation.
And how am I confused? You're turning up at my house at 7:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve.
I know what the date is and I know what time it is.
Good.
I started at 6 o'clock this morning. Okay, you're not the first visit.
Right.
I know it's Christmas Eve. I still have to work. I don't like it, but I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna put that away because
I'm not happy to know. Okay, well I'm just defending myself here by recording this because it's my right to do so. I'm on my property. You haven't established who you are. You haven't established that you've got a signed warrant from a magistrate to do with anything. You haven't established my identity for starters. So you don't know who you're talking to.
If you put that away, you might get a little bit further.
Well, I'd like you to leave, please.
I've got a warrant to be here. If you can tell me who you are, that would help.
I don't think I'm obliged to. What is this culture where you think you can turn up at my house and ask me who I am?
Because I'm enforcing the law, okay? I'm enforcing court warrants. I'm certificated to do that.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing here.
If you show me a warrant signed by a magistrate with my name on it.
It doesn't have to be signed by the magistrate. I have a copy of the warrant, okay?
Okay.
It's a legal warrant.
Sure.
Doesn't need any further details.
I don't think I have a contract with you or your organisation.
Have a contract with me.
Well, so what? Anyone can turn up at anyone's house and say, I haven't got a contract, but I want some money.
This is my bailiff certificate. I'm certificated in the courts to enforce the court warrants, okay?
I appreciate that.
I don't have to have a contract with you to turn up here. So, if you're not Mr. Corporation, have you got some ID to show me who you are?
I don't think I'm obliged to show you any ID.
Okay, then I presume you are.
You can presume, but I'm not confirming whether I am or not because I'm not obliged to show you as far as I'm aware.
I'm going to go and see the vehicle over there. For now.
You're going to try and seize this vehicle now, is what you're saying, sir. PE11BVR. Can I ask how you intend to seize the vehicle? You're not talking to me now. Can't feel good doing this on Christmas Day, man, can it?
Turn that off, you might get a bit more sense out of it.
Do you know what? I run a business and I don't know how much money you make doing what you're doing, but for me it feels completely unethical. And if you ever wanted a job doing something else, I'd be more than willing to give you a job that would make you feel alright about yourself, man, because it can't feel good doing
Turn
this
that off.
on Christmas
More
Day.
sense out of me. You might be getting an answer to that. How
I know you feel like, I don't, you know, you're a human being, I'm a human being. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Unfortunately, it's the costume that you're choosing to wear that then makes me feel that I need to film this and kind of protect myself, because I know you're just a man like me. You know, you've probably got kids, you're probably going home for Christmas yourself and all that sort of stuff. So this isn't a personal thing. It's
do me a
just...
favour, turn that off and I'll talk to you. I will. But not while you're interviewing me like that.
Okay, what's the reason for that, man? Because I can only assume it probably makes you feel uncomfortable, a bit
You're right, it does.
nervous, yeah.
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I would be interested in looking, if I was you, why do I feel uncomfortable because somebody's filming me with a camera? And I can only assume that in some way you don't feel good about what you do.
Like I said, turn it off, I'll talk to you. You're not willing to do that, it's just going to go further.
Is that a threat? Sorry?
It's my job.
So the time is 7:30. The gentleman's filling out some paperwork, which I presume is taking it further, no idea. So I think just going to get him down. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Bloody hell. Happy Christmas.